Please, please. Kak, misalnya dia di sini. Thanksgiving. Cara juga sih. Ada cara apa nih? Apa ini anjir? Ini apa? National team. Ini apa sih? Oh, ini berapa ini? Lihat gue nih. Yes, love. Terus kita main misi dulu nggak sih guys, sekali misi dulu sekali, kalau kalah naik langsung main di PC aja lah. Kita main misi sekali, kalau kalah baru main di PC. Filiko mina mana cocok. Tidur apa ya? Baca. Coba guys. Lawan Prancis gila. 3100 coy. No problem. No problem, bro. Oke, nggak apa-apa. Filiko mina. Oke lah.
And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Nice.
If you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Foden.
Bagus. Bagus.
Corner given. England with the corner. Their first.
Oh,
Well, it's gone out again,
that's it.
so we'll have a repeat corner. England have their second corner now. Now it's Mbappe. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Diaby. Can he get it through? Mbappe gets flagged offside. That'll be a throw. Now it's Dembele. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Climbs up big! Now it's what? There's the shot! Chouameni. He'll try from distance.
Bola mantul.
Who's going to get there?
Balik.
England would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You could feel it.
So it is still 0-0.
Ooh.
Bellingham. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Balik.
Nothing doing. And it's played forward.
Nice.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Can he finish?
Kosong gitu, bro.
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Dembele.
Hapus lu.
Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Vieira. It's headed upfield. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
England are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them.
It's Kane! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Balik.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rabiot.
Baik banget tuh pertamanya, Cok.
Lovely ball and a real chance. Mbappe!
Baik banget anjing ini Inggris.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Can he spark a counter here? Kane. Watkins. That'll do under the circumstances. Well, they could break here.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. Tiabi. That's tiny. Tried running through him, but he was not having it.
Aduh, salah lagi tuh.
And he's managed to gift it back. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Watkins reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Vieira. And here's Dembele. Camavinga.
Lihat
Looking
gue
for the
ini.
run.
Ah, jelek banget ini gue ini, guys. Tolong, Cok.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe.
Ya Allah. Tangan kayak gitu masuk.
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Spread it left. Looking for the runner. In with the challenge. And the counter is on. Dembele is in a really good position out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham.
Yo, Bang. Halo, Andre.
And it's half-time here.
Main apa, Cok?
So you hear the chants of easy, and those are entirely
Ulang, guys, ulang.
3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Gak enak banget. Oh. Jelek banget anjing. Gue ditolol. Jelas gue ini. Pakai itu gue ini gak jelas aja. Masa one shoot one goal, guys? Kipernya enggak. Kipernya goblok, Cok. Kipernya goblok. Kipernya goblok. Biasa awal-awal, Bang.
Whistle goes, and we start the
Gue
second
lagi
half.
ngisi.
England changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score.
Oh,
And through to the goalkeeper.
halo, Ray.
Gets his pass away.
Jelek banget nih.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gak bisa gue pakai Inggris.
England come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Dunk gathers from the goal kick. And he's straight offside. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Diaby. Byrne gets over and intercepts. Palmer looking for options for movement.
Bagus.
It's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance!
Bagus, Dodon.
Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Bang,
Oh, it's
kabar bang.
wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Next ya Aldi ya.
England give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
England are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Now it's Kane.
Dari mana sih
Defending
guys?
there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mbappe. And he was quick to
Akan
react.
tuh melebur.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kane. Passes short and sharp. Gordon's cross. Keeper sees it all the way. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Kane.
Astaga, American kemarin.
Changes him with that pass. Now it's Mbappe. Bumps him
Akan
off
tuh
him and wins
melebur.
back the ball. Now it's Rabiot. Diaby. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe!
Ya Allah.
And the lead is extended still further. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a
Baik
delicious
banget
finish.
anjing nih Inggris.
Oh, what a finish. I mean,
Buang
an
waktu,
instinctive
Cok.
finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think.
Bisa nggak sih ganti nasional? Bisa guys, bisa. Bisa guys. Aja lah. Sabar. Cek, guys. Oh gitu ya. Oh ini main 4-4-4 ini aja. Bukan gue punya kenapa sih? Gue punya kenapa sih? Mana pengen habis dulu ya? Terus gue mana cok? Gak ada kayak hapus gue. Loh, rupanya hapus gue gak ada sih. Gue punya yang RP cok, ya nggak dimasukin, parah banget kan. Wah parah banget cok. Sampai yang bisa ini jadi CFA gitu. Ada Tony Cross. Ada Ubis juga cuma. Keren. Oke, nice. Gas bang. Iliko. Pan? Hah? Pan? Hah? Kenapa? Dembay. Coba musik bobol. Nah, yang aja, Cok. Ciri itu apa lagi? Ulang timnas futsal. Ya iya, ini aku pertama. Si ready tembak, Cok. Ini kok. Ini kok. Pemainnya real nggak? Wih, lama banget. Sambil nungguin musuhnya deh. Udah. Atas.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a well, now it's a race for the ball. Another chance!
Ular tua-tua pelatih.
Somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
The Netherlands clearly
Yeah.
didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Musiala is a player that's very easy on the eye. You can really see his qualities and genuine confidence on the ball. He's verging on cocky, arrogant at times, but that's what makes him such a great watch, even on the greatest stages. He really does come with the complete package.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central... There's the shot! In for the follow-up! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Gundogan. And it's
Lebar, lebar.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Germany are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Havertz. Müller. Sané. That pass has been well intercepted. Matson. It's Van Dijk. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Sané.
Wih shit. Tiga pelanggaran cok.
Sané really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's a sweet ball that. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, well played. Tries to get it clear. Havertz! Yep, it's a corner.
Ih cok.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Gets his head to it. The Netherlands can start a counter here. Well, that's a foul. Free kick to
Lemah
be
banget.
given. Aim forwards. Toni Kroos.
Right banget bang.
Havertz. Toni Kroos. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Havertz. And the shot!
Gak kesana itu
Fine
cok.
stop from
Anjir.
the keeper.
Havertz really must be
Havertz.
thinking what he has to do to score there.
Knocks it out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Sané going face to face with his great rival.
Kuat banget lagi.
Germany truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Germany finding Havertz!
First.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Havertz deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Van Dijk looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Pandai ada pandai.
That is pretty much the end of that. Works it forward.
Ya,
Nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution could be danger here. Hits one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Müller.
anjing ini musuhnya ngeselin cok. Saya mayangin gua bangsat.
And the first half is done. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude.
Substitution for Germany, number 25, Thomas Müller. Coming on to
That's the
replace
start of
him,
another 45 minutes.
number 17.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Sip. Gak pelanggaran.
Here's another to add to football's Musiala! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Sabar
He's got ways to
berjalan.
get his defending done. Germany have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a throw-in. Kimmich, that's been intercepted. Marlen. He is through here. Oh, good read. Germany different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Passes short and sharp. Kimmich made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And he's been shifted off it. Shot, big chance!
Masih belum masuk.
Simons. Marlen. The Netherlands. Marlen. And the finish! It's in!
Serem banget ya serangan balik.
Two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
The Netherlands get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Gundogan.
Ih, kalah coba
Germany still have the cards to affect this game.
550.
And here's Sané. And he was quick to react. Reinders. Havertz. Has a goal! Oh, it's there! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Germany, after 65
This is threatening to become a really good game.
That was important.
Finish!
parah lu Neuer cok.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Mittelstadt. That's Fitz.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Driving forward. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Toni Kroos. Well seen. Saw that coming. Great defending, strong and determined. And the pass is intercepted. Mittelstadt. Wirtz. Toni Kroos. There's the hit!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Reinders. Gakpo. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Marlen. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van der Ven. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Bolanya lama
I
banget
think
kalau
it's
dari
time
gitu.
for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Sané.
Ah,
Oh,
balik
that's a key
kemana?
interception. Toni Kroos. Now it's Sané. He's
Yes.
dispatched clinically. They have stolen level at the last. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Kemana gua?
That'll be a throw-in. And he's intervened well there. Distributed tidily. Vids. That's been intercepted.
Chris.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Kita punya MF ya sih.
Substitution for Germany, number 7, Gundogan. Coming on the field is
90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still. Germany displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better?
Sabar, bagus.
Kimmich does well to get it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's going to be disappointed with that. Wijnaldum. Now Van Dijk. Wijnaldum.
Oh, balik.
Now
Terus.
Gakpo. Reinders.
Nice, Andres.
And it's played forward.
Bagus banget Andres fishingnya
That's
loh.
the end of that. It all started well enough. Tar spots it and intercepts.
Wis, kemana Wis?
Rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Siapa lagi game dia?
coming on to replace him is number 10, Rose. Substitutions taking place.
Over to the left. Mittelstadt. Out to the right. And it's Sané.
Cuman Sané doang sih bisa diambil.
Matson.
Balik.
Now Van de Ven. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given
Ya.
it.
Berani dia ya, main gitu ya.
Sané, who's set up one
Oh,
goal so far.
Sané.
Germany have it back and they can go again. And it's
Nice.
beyond the defence. That is good strength. Half-time, extra
Aduh,
time.
gua nggak bisa penalti lagi.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to a near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Marlon.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he cuts out the supply. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game.
Now the finish!
Bagus banget.
Loose. Who's going to get there? And that is going out for a goal kick. No, that's been intercepted. Robbie. Gakpo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, that's well spotted. Spread out to the left.
Jauhan cuma.
Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Ya,
Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Nice interception, well timed. Played towards the front line.
penalti lagi.
The final whistle and confirmation. We are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself,
Tapi
and
bisa
after
gua
a
penalti,
grueling
Cok.
game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties.
Terus gua nggak bisa lagi.
Boy, you can feel the tension.
Tengah aja lah, tengah-tengah.
Sane
Tengah
is
dua
on
kali,
the first kick. And he's found the net.
Masuk
He
dong.
knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So, a duel between the keepers.
Feeling gua ke kiri ya.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
Jauh banget, Cok.
So, the second man in line.
Tengah lagi.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So, the second man in line. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
The third man in the queue.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Three. He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Tengah. Wah,
It's a
ketahuan, Cok.
penalty straight at the keeper.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Feeling gua ke kanan. Kiri. Bener gua anjing ke kanan.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
The margin of error is 0. Yes, that's how you do it.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper.
Di tengah nih, tengah.
That has lifted the roof. Germany fall short in the lottery that is the penalty.
Apa? Ya tuh cok. Kita pakai pakai Portugal guys. Pakai dodo anjing. Duduk. Bisa duduk. Pada dunia itu juga. Ada Leo juga ya. Leo bro. It's cool Leo. Udah pasti. Oh. Dah. Jadi. Yang lain udah pasti menang gua guys. Ada Dodo, ada Neto. Udah menang gua. Ini coy. Pilih kok sesat gua ngikutin si Andre cok kiri tadi gua mau ke kanan yang Andre Andre pilih kok dan ikutin dulu Andre babak 8 besar UEFA Champions Portugal masuk final gue udah yakin ketemunya Spanyol. Oke, kita lihat Dodo itu cok, Dodo latihan. Dodo gua mana anjing? Dodo gua lah, kok nomor 9 sih? Pilih kok nggak lama banget. Wah ini mah gue nggak ngapus
Hello
divisi
and
cuma.
welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than
Habis
this
ini deh,
one.
kalau menang.
Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour. He's hit it!
Udah masuk.
Early ball out from the back. Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Diaz, has been a revelation.
Ih,
I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line and the awareness that never seems to fail him. That makes him a very stern test for any opposition attacker here.
Okay, interesting. Spread out to the left. He's picked his way through. Pulls it back. That's going to go a long way. Portugal have it back and they can go again. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rafael Lea, there's the hit!
ah,
Just
wow.
not quite happening for him just now.
Portugal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Point blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Camavinga. Oh, easy pickings there. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Ribéry. Bruno Fernandes. Pinches it off him.
Ih,
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Shifted it to the flank. Still goalless at the moment. Bruno Fernandes.
ih dapat.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It's one! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Duduk
His
cok.
appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional, a moving genius.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Ronaldo chasing after it. Nicked it back promptly. Koundé makes the interception.
Samperin aja, samperin.
Aims behind the defence. Real chance!
Ya,
It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Benzema really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Kante gets it away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Spread it left. Oh, that's fabulous. Good read, needed to be. João Cancelo. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. He could be in here. That was good alertness. Ruben Neves. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto.
Balik lagi.
Pedro Neto. He's offering some sort of an apology there. Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pokoknya nggak nyambung.
Now it's Ruben Neves. And it's Cancelo. Cross goes in there. Keeper, and he's tried one.
Halo Sri Matilah gua.
Mbappe, good driving run. João Cancelo cuts it out. Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Now it's Mbappe.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Ribéry. Looking for the runner. Ribéry. Oh, nicely intercepted. And there is some
Keras lagi, Cok.
Portugal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in
Kayaknya
any
kudu
case, an
pakai
even one.
senjata
Both
rahasia.
sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Portugal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Nice. Udah. Yuk. Senjata nih keluar.
And that's the second half started. Portugal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Dua-duaan.
That's just playing it safe and simple. That's headed upfield. And it's Ruben Neves. And here's Christian. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Ribéry. That's going in strongly. Ruben Neves. Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gets a good foot in there. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pavard gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Chance to shoot. Now shot a goal!
Nah.
France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Yeah, for me this team's Ribéry! Guerrero. Now it's Rafael Leao. Pedro
Le
Neto.
nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Pedro
71
Neto.
550.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And it's Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Portugal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required. This is a really front-footed approach. Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Oh, well played, well
Ini
sorted
dia
out.
bangku.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And here's Benzema. Guerrero. It's Bernardo Silva. He can get that clear. Oh, that's a key interception. And the pass is intercepted.
Ah,
Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. And he's being shifted off it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here.
wah, anjing.
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
France
Cocok emang gue main kayak gini.
are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off. And for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Ruben's loose pass and they could be in. Can he finish? He should have put that one away.
Benzema is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
And he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a look and has a go. And that's been won straight back. And it's Cancelo. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Conte. Mbappe. Ruben Neves. Oh, good read. It's run loose here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nice control.
Yeah, this kind of...
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, sweet feet. Matheus Nunes. And there goes the final whistle. Portugal can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they...
Kalah kita anjing. Udah lah, kita main liga aja, main ini aja lah. Divisi aja lah udah. Kayaknya pada bagus semua. Oke, ini baru. Ini baru cowok yang sesungguhnya. Kita nggak dapet apa-apa. Ini kayaknya bakal lebih lawak. Bang ya bang. Lawannya bau-bau legend. Wah benar. Dan hasilnya anjir. Kuat nggak kita ya? Kuat nggak? Coba pilih ngelihat pemainnya aja udah serem gitu ya guys. Aku pakai CMF aja ya, ngeliatnya udah serem-serem gitu cok. Serem banget cok. Serem cok, musuhnya cok. Ya. Men. Ya cok, musuhnya cok. Cek. Pecah. Ini kalau menang formasi ini gue jadiin
Well, a very good evening to
ini
you
formasi
wherever
gue
you
bakal
are. I do
coba.
hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A
Lihat,
night
kita
that
lihat.
is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Red is the colour,
Andre
the
udah
only
mau
colour.
ngetik.
We bring you this game, of course.
Andre jangan
from
dulu, udah
Old
siap-siap ngetik
Trafford,
tuh Andre.
Manchester. And already we're underway here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he
Sip.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Pedro Neto. Diaz.
Santai, jangan selebrasi.
it's almost as if the defense
Jangan
saw that
selebrasi.
coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Santai, ini lawannya
That
jago
is
cok.
about as cool as they come.
Lawannya jago banget ini.
Spot expertly.
Kita jangan
He
selebrasi.
had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So a breakthrough already. That's been intercepted. Oh, he's at the forward.
Santai.
Well taken goal.
Santai.
A fine way to mark his 50th game in the
Jangan selebrasi. Santai.
Well, there's always a chance
Gue nggak
of
mau
being
selebrasi
caught like
awal-awal.
that when you
Fokus.
surrender the football.
Manchester United can have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Balik.
And it's Van Basten. Van Basten goes steaming forward. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, there's the shot! And it's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finish.
Can he finish? He scored!
Santai.
Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Nice change. And the shots! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Admin tersenyum lebar. Santai. Santai.
Size really matters, and
Kagak
it's
ini
time
harus
to
tersampai
make it
sama.
matter now.
Bahaya nih serangan baliknya.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Bahaya. Rodri, balik Rodri.
Van Basten,
Bagus.
Pedro Neto. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Press. Tembes lewat. Bagus.
And that's been won straight
Ah,
back. Hit into the middle.
nice. Santai bro.
Havertz.
Hmm.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi will not want to lose out
Oke,
here
tengah aja,
not
tengah.
against this opponent.
Bagus.
That is a crunching tackle. You have to say that was an
Oh.
exemplary tackle. Stopped him
Dia
dead in
coba
his
enggak.
tracks. Van Basten. And it's Davis. And here's Messi.
Bagus.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, that's a nice ball. That has been cut short. And the assistant referee
Offside, yeah.
rightly gives him offside. Aim forwards.
Dapat.
Diaz!
Gila, Diaz.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Balik Cok.
White looking to penetrate opposition lines. And Messi!
Mantap bro. Tahan.
Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
Casemiro
Casemiro.
jaga. Rumah liganya. Bro.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Aduh.
Makalele. Chance here to counter.
Jaga satu.
Rummenigge.
Jaga.
Oh, shooting chance!
Alhamdulillah.
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception. And the shot!
Ya Allah.
Sticks it away! A goal at a really telling moment.
There will be
The
three
keeper
minutes
deserves some
extra time
sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's
Now the finish! Now who's going to be first to this? And the second
Yes.
time. It's a goal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Diaz, simple.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so
Ini
far
informasi boleh-boleh.
he's seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. We're probably into the
Oh,
second
yeah, udah tahu,
45
udah tahu.
minutes.
Udah tahu.
That is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that was vital.
Diaz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. That pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold is looking to set free a runner. This might spell danger. Makaleli. He's good running with the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gallagher. Vinicius Junior. And Casemiro. Davis has created one goal already. Can he spark a
Nice.
counter here? Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Showing good feet. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played, well played. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players
Focus
stay
or
up
not?
front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Could move up a gear here. Rummenigge takes control of it and he's on the move. And that's a good
Mantap
intervention.
Rodri.
Rodri defending his corner stubbornly. Still
Wow,
very well
bad.
to his man. Big chance!
Andre. Andre, gimana kamu?
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the forwards recovered.
Andre.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side.
Andre, gimana kamu Andre?
Oh, easy
Andre.
pickings there. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh,
Andre.
he's onto
Tarik.
this. Messi. Messi!
Andre. Jangan gaya Andre. Andre. Pemain bansos nih bos.
Number 11,
But there's going to be another change here.
number 15, Casemiro. Coming on the
Nicked it back promptly.
Bagus.
number 5, Phil Foden.
White. He's found a way through. And the finish! He has done it!
Santai.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Bilang berarti. Bahaya nih cok. Bahaya nih. Tapi santai. Tenang aja. 5-3 juga.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So time for changes on both sides actually.
18.
So just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. To Havertz. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. Romario. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Chiesa. Chiesa puts his foot on the gas. Forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior.
Aduh.
And he's intervened well there. Chiesa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Romario!
Guys.
He's got a goal! And what a climax we have here! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Heads it!
Oh.
Keeper's done
Anjir.
ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the
Gara-gara
beating of the
sombong
keeper.
gue, Cok. Ganti lagi dia, Cok. Ada big lagi nggak sih kita? Oh, ada big lagi kita, Cok. Wah, udah habis lagi pergantiannya. Waduh.
All hands on deck for this one.
Karma, Kak.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Decent hit!
Ya.
And yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Oh.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So all square with
Yo.
almost no time remaining. Chiesa! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So that's it. It is all over. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side.
5-5. Naik tapi naik. Kita harus siapin pengganti sih kayak gini, Cok. Bisa nggak bisa ini udah bagus nih kalau aku. Bisa. Siapa ya yang bisa bertahan lagi ya? Oh. Sabar Andre, bujang. Bujang, sabar. Sabar ya Andre ya. Gue dikasih ini, Cok. Sabar Andre, bujang. Sabar ya. Sabar. Santai Andre. Yang banyak gaya Andre. Perang terus. Perang sendiri, Cok. Perang. Tinggal perang. Udah mix ya, udah mix. Tadi itu udah bagus, anjing. Ini udah bagus, Cok. Wait di orang. Ini habis konde deh. Kita harus pasang konde deh. Konde nih. Betul, konde pertahanan dulu, Bang. Banyak jago gitu, Cok. Santai Andre. Si bujang ini senang banget anjing gue imbang. Andre bujang ini cok senang banget gue imbang bangsat. Iya Andre. Pikir dari kata mati. Apa kata mati? Wih Persebaya menang cok. Persebaya menang lawan Persija. Persija kalah cok. Lukman ke MU guys. Ah, ini kita harus pasang ini dah biar menang coba. Sumpah sabar. Ini tuh. Pada sabar. Sabar. Terus pasang orang ini gak sih? Sebelah gua. Sabar. Wait sama Siralek. Satu lagi. Siralek. Wait sama Siralek guys. Nice, ini dia. Wait. Nice. Let's go. Andre menang nih.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone. Can he put it away?
Gak apa-apa, sombong aja tuh sekalian.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So, a breakthrough already. Vieira gets good distance on it.
Oke Andre, biasakan sampai selesai. Oke. Lu nggak lihat gue udah pakai combo 2 pelatih.
Diaz. He's had a shot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Dua pelatih ngaruh, cok.
Second reaction really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's
Dua
very well
pelatih
played.
yang bawah tuh jago anjir. skill 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 booster.
And here's Neymar.
Oh, udah gila.
Manchester United can counter promptly here.
Mama.
Now it's Diaz. And he's away. Oh, good spread.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's been cut out. Well played.
Right.
Really has the confidence and skill to be
Bagus.
able to hold the ball up like that
Okay.
until support arrives a little
Aduh,
sooner.
kuat banget.
Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's managed to get great chance. They've scored. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Mundur.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the
Astaga,
game.
blunder lagi.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Neymar. Neymar! Loose pass
Ya,
and
blunder
they
lagi.
keep it
Oh,
in. And again.
mundur lagi. Oh,
And the comeback is complete. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Thailand take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Here's a sharp little ball here. That pass isn't the best. Rodri, Casemiro. Manchester United. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Gua
Well,
nggak
that
sengaja,
looks like
Cok.
a final warning. Still no card. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot!
Kiri.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Emang musuhnya apa sih, Cuk? Jago banget ini. Cing.
Substitutions taking place.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. That could it go? And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been
Tambah
different.
Mbappe, Cuk.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Havertz. Pedro Neto. Now it's Diaz. And this ended up in no man's land. Gently done.
Kalau masalah over
Manchester
bagusan si
United
tren ya.
making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Played over towards the opposite flank.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He could be in here. Now it's Diaz. He's got away. Real chance.
Bagus.
No mistake. Manchester United are back on level terms.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Ya, kesalahan lagi aja.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe might just make this.
Mampus sih.
Played right into his path. Now the finish! He can get that clear. De Bruyne. Hernandez. Messi. He has found the way through. Messi. Aimed in towards the centre. Haaland!
Bagus.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
There will be
Havertz.
added time.
He welcomes it in.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defend.
Chance!
Yes.
Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! How very smart.
Ih, curang
He
banget
just
anjing
got it
ininya kayak
right.
gitu dulu.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind.
Nice.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think
Tidak
did
sih,
many in
enak
this
banget.
crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Can he finish?
Anjir.
Oh,
Ah,
denied
segini.
brilliantly.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Corta. It's a pretty loose pass. It's looking to set free a runner. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Thailand clearly should have
Oh,
gone for
gila,
the
gila,
easier
capuan nih,
pass.
Bang.
Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Sends it crossfield. He's through here. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Nicely spread.
Yes. Mantap apa?
Now who's going to be first to this?
Tuh.
And it's Pierre. He's tried one.
Bagus.
And kept out by the most elastic.
Kayak gini, bola-bola nggak jelas sih.
Someone's
Biasanya
doing
masuk
his
ke
job
bola-bola nggak jelas.
properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's
Kan udah
Vinicius
bilang
Junior.
kalau bola-bola nggak jelas tuh
He's
bisa
found the
masuk.
way through. Mbappe! Oh, this is a great position. Threads one in. Pedro
Kasih lagi bola-bola nggak
able
jelas.
to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, that's been intercepted. Over to the left.
Oh,
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the
Bagus.
counter-attack.
wah, nice. Pelanggaran lah.
Messi concedes a free kick for
Pemain tuh
that.
ditarik gitu.
Substitution.
Udah jangan satu sisi, dua satu sisi. Udah. Astaga.
Hernandez. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Thailand showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can
Nice.
sustain it.
Ya.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, it's Beckham. Rodri. Diaz. Back into the middle. Vinicius Junior. Distributed tidily.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pass somewhat off target. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
De Bruyne.
Ini bola nggak jelas lagi.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. Messi.
Alah.
That looks a decent ball.
Offset lah.
Messi gets flagged offside.
Substitution for Thailand. Number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field.
Bola-bola nggak jelas kayak gitu. Bagus loh.
Number 2. Marquinhos. Substitution
Messi.
in progress.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's searching through. Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, it's Beckham. And here's Messi.
Offset lah.
Messi finds himself offside.
Dari belakang dia.
Substitution for Thailand. Number 9.
Thailand making another change here. You're getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave
Gak
decision making.
dimasukin ke line up, cok. Gak habis emang. Gak habis. Oh, gue tahu. Sini dikit. Sekarang Messi ya, kita Messi.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. York. Manchester United close. Mbappe! Desperate defending required here.
Thailand need to give it everything they have. Kitchen sink.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown
Oh,
him a
diapain sih?
yellow card. De Ligt gets his pass away. Havertz.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ya, hapus. Penyakit lama.
And the number on the board is 3.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar.
Hmm,
Oh, that's fabulous.
penyakit lama.
Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Cing. Dadah,
And he's
cok.
only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn. Whether you...
So that's it. It is all over. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today?
Lama. masih dong. Ini dia kiri ya. Pak, penyakit lama tuh, benar. Buang aja loh Messi itu Cok. Jelas mancing Cok, penyakit lama. Penyakit lama gak terulang lagi, penyakit lama. Kali penyakit lama. Menang nih.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. As you can see, we've already started here. That's been intercepted. Some really good ball movement. Goalkeeper's ball goes down, but nothing given.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Neymar. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary that we've come to expect. Big chance! We've gone backward here. Has a goal!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Diaz. Pedro Neto! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Chance! Oh, it's been intercepted. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was quick to react. Out to the right. Played back in. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, shooting chance! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Rodri. Vinicius Junior running with the ball. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Bullet. Diaz. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Straight out towards the right wing.
Ah,
This
elah.
is a terrific run. And the shot!
Aku nggak bisa turun Messi.
Arsenal are level. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Wah, Messi yang Barca, cok. Messi yang baru, anjir.
Substitutions taking place.
Ya.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Neymar. Manchester United making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Koundé and Casemiro. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a really well-measured ball.
Nice.
That's a throw. Turan. And it's Vieira. It's Gullit. In with the challenge. De Ligt goes on a run down the left wing. Manchester United finding their passes. Now it's Sané.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has been cut short. Neymar. He has found the way through. Neymar. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's having a go. Oh, a very decent attempt. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution.
Manchester United get the ball rolling in the second half. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good spread. Gullit gets over and intercepts. Roberto Carlos. Rodri. He's looking to set free a runner. Vinicius Junior gets it back. Bellingham. And it's Vieira. Bellingham. Nicely spread.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Was somewhat off target. It's Bellingham. Gullit. Out to the left it goes. And it's Gullit. Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vieira makes... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bellingham. Nicely intercepted. Now it's Diaz. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Pedro Neto!
Aduh.
And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement.
Ah,
Pressure leads to
oh,
mistake,
yeah.
leads to chance.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
And smartly reclaimed. Can he get it through? Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Van Basten. Messi, who's set up 1 goal so far.
Ah. Rodri.
It's Roberto Carlos. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gullit. Sané. Oh, good read.
Sané.
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Hits one!
A real chance and a real let-off. Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
aspal cok kalau bisa cok.
And it's Van Basten. Picked out brilliantly. That's an excellent interception. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Aja bola-bola
Roberto Carlos. And he's intervened well there. Can he latch on to this? And that is expertly dealt with. And here's Van, tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face
masuk
with
nih,
his
masuk
great
nih,
rival.
masuk nih.
Diaz. Well seen. Saw that coming. Messi. Expertly cut out.
Masuk
Really
nih, guys.
nicely done. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flag.
Astaga, kontrol bola.
And here's Neymar. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice interception, well timed.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Played out to the right. He's found a way through.
Dia tuh mintanya
Looking to counter. Pedro Neto. Pinches it off.
kuat banget lagi
He's
di
put him up
Carlos.
for that challenge.
Dia dulu ganti cok sama sama. Delay enggak delay. Buset itu Rodri dijadiin CB beneran. Ini lawannya sultan cok.
Substitution.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Van Basten. Number 11. Neymar.
He's hit it long, but astray.
Number 24. Erling Haaland. Number 7. Vinicius Junior.
Back to the goalkeeper.
Number 66. Alexander Arnold.
Guerrero.
Substitution in progress. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary. Goes in for the header! And that may well be that. That is that.
Ya,
To separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive, or determination.
tapi seru cok. Seru anjing. Ya, gini. Seru cok. Kita duit sim deh. Seru cok, sumpah dah. Seru aja. Pakai wifi ya tau lah, wifi bang. Ini bang. Ini bang. Ini bang. Kok bisa pakai tinggal delay, ada setting-setting bang. Jadi kalau main online delay parah. Masa gak ada, itu gak delay guys. Ini gue main online kan, main online gak delay. Ini bang. Oh. Pakai wifi oksigen gua yang 50 Mbps. What the?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Vinicius Junior! And he has kicked it out.
Oh, pakai Dio.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the
Waduh, kalau
difference
itu gua kurang
on
tahu
these
dah
set
bang.
pieces.
Kayak gitu mending tanya ke orang yang lebih ngerti gak sih bang?
Great stop and the follow-up. It's anyone's ball now. It's bounced out.
Ini tanya aja bang sama orang-orang biar mainnya
Second
enak.
corner of the game. Point blank header. And kept out by
Balik
the
tau,
most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And they can counter here. Vinicius Junior. Pedro Neto. Vinicius Junior.
Uh.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Chouameni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Havertz. Phillips hits one! Got to be quick to recover this. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior. Diaz. Big chance! Wonderful effort, all by himself.
Diaz can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
This ended up in no man's land. Now it's Torres, and it's Modric. Pinches it off him.
That's good play from him.
He's having a go! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bruno Fernandes. He's Bruno Fernandes! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out to the left it goes. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Driving on and making good progress. Shot a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Now it's Pedro Neto. He's picked his way through. Havertz. And it's Neymar. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Busquets. Fernando Torres. Chouameni. Now Modric. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Modric. And here's Torres. And Torres! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Kita main bertahan satu ya. Oke, kita
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior running with the ball. Oh, good read. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Pedro Neto. Diaz.
Allah
That's come
gol
loose.
masuk.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Vinicius Junior.
Kurang cepat, Cuk.
Now it's
Ini
Torres.
kayaknya harus Messi deh.
It's Salah. Good work on the right flank here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Modric. Passing nice and neat. It's a pretty loose pass.
Messi deh. Messi nggak masuk line up lagi.
First half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United, they'd probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Dia bagus aja.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Sane.
Kecil.
Coming on to
It's the
replace
start of the
him.
second half.
Number 5.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Modric. And here's Neymar. Havertz plays it in. And he was alert to it. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Havertz. Good play on the left-hand side here. Busquets. Fiddles it through. Pedro Neto.
Itu
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Havertz. Modric looking to get on the end of this. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Vinicius Junior. Foden. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. No way through, so Foden! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Foden bagus kok.
Modric. And it's Neymar.
The attendance for this match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
550.
And still we await the first breakthrough. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. And the counter is on.
Kan Foden bagus kan?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Foden bagus kok.
Oh, they could break here. Diaz. Oh, that dink over the top. And it's Salah. Foden. Pedro Neto. Shifted it to the flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Kan ini shoot.
And the shot!
Ah. Padahal bisa nusuk itu.
That pass isn't the best. Looking for the runner. He's got the shot
Astaga.
away! Alexander-Arnold. Fernando Torres. Now it's Neymar. To Havertz. Here's Tchouaméni. Over to the left. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Neymar plays it. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Good dia. Udah simin aja lah. Tengahnya udah bagus kita tuh.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Luis Diaz. Coming on the field is number 17. Substitution in
Barcelona
progress.
showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all
Depannya ke
their
depan.
resources now.
Bola-bola pertama.
Havertz. Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
Bagus.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Foden. Spread it left.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a
Sorry,
goal.
Rapi
And
banget.
it's Neymar. Another pass just
Hmm.
keeps it ticking
Ada.
over. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Osimhen has a shot!
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Up for a header!
Ih,
It's loose now, they
ah,
want to get it back.
bahaya nih.
Oh, that is really good tenacity.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well timed, excellent interception. Havertz. Not the most accurate pass.
Terakhir.
Distributed tidily. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's a very Foden! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Bodoh.
And time is up.
So,
It's
so,
a one to
so.
gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How do you look back on the game then,
Jangan
Jim?
oblak. Gila, 4 pertandingan seri semua. Keras banget. Udah tahu. Udah tahu, Cok. Boleh, coy. Tapi boleh, coy. Literasi membaca kita tuh itu kan sih malah literasi kita tuh cok. Literasi baca aja susah banget ya, mahal banget. Beli mau ganti raket. Wait. ini bisa menusuk lagi nih kalau udah buntu. Kita lihat deh, ini bisa nusuk kan.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played back in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior, he's got away. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Diaz. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Neymar, he's found a way through. And he's being shifted off it. Vinicius Junior. Griezmann. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Still goalless at the moment.
Diaz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution now.
Vinicius Junior, chance! Boca Juniors! And Boca Juniors take the lead!
Boca Juniors clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Neymar. Griezmann, he's through here. Neymar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Neymar. Oh, super ball! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Xavi. And here's Messi. Vinicius Junior! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. That looks a decent ball. Can he finish? They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Not Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and
A great hit! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Interesting ball. Diaz. Manchester United making some potentially decisive... he's not played the ball, that's a
Bola
foul.
gua itu.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Diaz. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Neymar. Rodri does really well there, he is strong. Challenge just a bit on the firm side, and he's managed to get free. Goalkeeper's ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
He's tried one! He's
Ini
missed
bagus
one
ini
by
Benny.
that far.
Well, to
Makanya
put it
tak
this way,
bola-bola
he's probably made better decisions.
keras sama sih nanti bola-bola nggak
Diaz
berburu
looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well played.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in
Ah,
behind
kalau
from back
dapat.
to front. And this is something different.
Now it's Messi. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's intervened well there. And it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's burst through.
udah nggak bisa lagi dia Cok.
Free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise,
Tuh
that's a
kalau
booking.
nggak kayak gitu
Yeah, well,
bahaya
he was
anjir.
exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something
Kalau nggak
to...
mau itu Cok.
Pedro Neto. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He's had a shot.
Oh gila.
Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Diaz. Boca Juniors
Dapat.
appear to be happy to let their front players stay
Oh,
in front
goal
all
ya,
the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, that's a very... Can he put it
Ah.
away?
Itu bagus banget itu umpannya.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Neymar. Wilshere. Here's Griezmann. Now it's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior!
Ngeri banget Cok.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That's well seen too. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea.
Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's gone backward here. Shapes to shoot!
Lagi terbuat.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Se está realizando un cambio.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. It's Wilson! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Wilshere. Now it's Messi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Manchester United do have a chance to counter
Oh.
here.
Pasang
Into the
bola.
middle. There's
Yes.
the shot! Sticks it away! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Convertido en el minuto
How
76.
very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Entrará al campo. Número 6.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Not the most accurate pass. Lahm carries the ball down the right. And it's Lahm. Climbs up big! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Casillas. Messi. Oh, what a pass! Neymar! And no,
From
he
down,
couldn't
yeah.
find the finish. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Oh, not quite. Looking for options for movement. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's shifting through the... And he'll shoot here.
Nggak masuk tuh.
And that's off target.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 14.
So here comes the substitution. Boyan coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Bellingham plays it in.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de
Somewhat off target.
compensación.
And a shot. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Oh, it's in! And the shots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Messi demonstrated
I am
great
down,
strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Udah, ini keren. Berarti si stepnya tuh harusnya di sana ya. Bagus loh. Oke, thank you semuanya.